Hey guys, how we doing today? My name is J-Mac. Today we're back in another video. We're not back with another box opening, obviously. As you can tell by the title, today we're going to be doing my favorite / best hockey card from each NHL team. I've done this way back in the past. I think it was like a year ago or something like that, where I did my top 25 cards. And obviously it was just kind of, jumbled all over the place. But we're going to be going through my favorite card from each sports team that there is. We're going to be going in alphabetical order. I haven't done one of these before, so it'd be nice to show off some of the collection that I have. You guys probably have seen some of these, but other ones you may not have because I probably haven't opened them on the channel before. So there is that. But before we get into that, I do have a couple of announcements to make. The first one is that the dual jersey giveaway is complete. I have posted a shorts on my channel. I will link it in the description below so that you guys can have that. The two winners are available on there. Please get in contact with me if you want those jerseys. Shipping is completely free, everything like that. So get in contact with me through my Instagram, which is also down in the link in the description below. With all your information, your shipping information, everything like that, I can ship to Canada. I have no issue with that. So that is out of the way. Second bit of news, OPG Platinum for 22-23 is coming out within this week. I think it's Wednesday. I won't be around probably for it, so I will be around next week for the opening, probably on a Tuesday, if not a Wednesday the next week. So I will be away for the weekend. If it doesn't come in the day of release day, then I won't be able to open it right away, which stinks. But I did get 3 boxes of those, so that will be coming in as soon as possible. But I won't be there for release day, so it is what it is. But hopefully you guys will still watch it when I break it. It's one of my favorites. I won't be doing a case this year. I decided to go against it. It's not really a chase for me right now for me to be opening a case of it. So we got to be saving up for 23-24 at this point. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, with the news out of the way, let's get into my favorite / best card from each NHL team. All right, so we're going to start this off with actually an honorable mention, and the only reason, actually this is one of 2 honorable mentions. The only reason why this is an honorable mention because it's not an NHL team. It's actually an MLB team. It's one of the only baseball boxes I've ever opened. Some of the baseball guys can appreciate this. He is the newest member of the New York Yankees. We have a Juan Soto from Gypsy Queen certified auto when he was on the Nationals. This one is obviously a Topps brand here from Gypsy Queen. Right, it's from Gypsy, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they had Gypsy Queen back in the day. I remember opening this specifically, and I remember getting a box of it. If I'm totally off, I'll throw a picture of my thumbnail up on there. But yeah, we did pack this, so I don't really know what to do with this. I'm really not too sure. Now he's a member of the Yankees, and I don't like that. So I might move this, but I might see how he does with the Yankees to see if that makes this card value even higher. Last time I valued this card, I think it was 100 last price sold on eBay. So I don't know what to do with this. So if anybody's interested, I'll definitely think about it. But yeah, we'll start off with our first miscellaneous here, our first honorable mention. This one is of Juan Soto of the Washington Nationals, obviously a Yankee now, but an on-card auto. So there is that for the first honorable mention. All right, now we get into our second honorable mention here. This one I can't choose between a team because there's actually 2 teams on this card. And it's actually one of my favorite cards because I used to collect one of these guys back in the day. I kind of pushed away from his PC, but he's still my boy, of course. So we have a buybacks here. Dual buybacks auto of the 17-18. Oh, God. I think this is 17-18, right? Young Guns checklist of Nico Hischier and Brock Besser. Dual auto number 6/15 to Besser's number, of course. I won this in a group break. I was very excited. I had the Devils in a group break, and they did a randomizer, and I ended up winning on the randomizer. So, yeah, dual auto here. Nico Hischier, Brock Besser, numbered to Brock Besser's number. Obviously, it's a buyback from 1920. So, very excited to have this. Obviously, I couldn't choose one team because it's 2 teams. But, yeah, there is a Young Guns checklist buyback dual auto of Nico Hischier and Brock Besser, number 6/15. So, I don't really know what to do with this either. I love it. I do like this. So, I don't think I'll ever get rid of this, but yeah, there is that. I might give it to a certain Vancouver guy, but yeah, there is a checklist buybacks auto of Nico Hischier and Brock Besser. So there's the second miscellaneous or honorable mention one. So now let's get on to the list. All right, now we'll start off with the Anaheim Ducks. And if you look up here, we did have a box of Splendor at one point. I didn't break it on camera. This is before I started opening packs on camera. I got a Splendor box, and it came with a Nico Hischier Splendid Starts, and then it came with a redemption in the back. And I think the redemption was about a half a year old at this point. Maybe it was a year old almost. And I had put a ticket in for Upper Deck to get it submitted. And they actually got back to me, and I was very happy. So, the autograph glove piece of Teemu Selanne, Splendor Teemu Selanne, autograph glove piece. That's actually a glove piece, I promise you. You can kind of not tell. It looks like a jersey, but it is a glove piece. Number 25 of 27. So, I was very excited when I saw that, and I was really down on myself because I didn't think I would get it, but Upper Deck came through and they got me one of these because they had some sitting around. So, very nice black auto here. I love that with the black and white background of the Finnish Flash Teemu Selanne. So, there is my Anaheim Ducks favorite card. So, there is that. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Arizona Coyotes. I really was stubborn on who to pick for this because these are actually two RPAs, and I really wasn't sure who to pick. We'll show you the one that I've actually pulled myself. We have the Yanis Moser Cup Patch Auto here, number 40 of 249. So I pulled this one personally of Yanis Moser. He's developed into a good top six defenseman over in Arizona, as slumpy and as good as they can be right now, where they're kind of in the middle. Yanis Moser is actually a bright spot for them, and I was pointed that out in the comments when I pulled this. So not too bad of one, and I've pulled this one, but I did not pull this one, which was a Jacob Chychrun Premier Rookie Patch Auto, number 20 of 299. So I do like Jacob Chychrun. He's obviously not in Anaheim anymore. He is in Ottawa, right? He's in Ottawa. Why did I say Anaheim? Arizona. He's in Ottawa, I believe, now. So he might show up on the trade block because Ottawa's just not great right now. But a Premier Patch Rookie Auto of Jacob Chychrun, one of the better defenders in our league right now. Obviously, doesn't get a lot of limelight because of how bad Ottawa has been, but if you guys had to choose, which one would you pick? I mean, for me, it'd probably be the Chychrun, but you never know. So there is a Jacob Chychrun RPA from Premier and a Yanis Moser from RPA from the Cup. So tell me what you guys think. Which one would you choose? Because I'm stumped. All right, now moving on to my personal favorite team, the Boston Bruins. Yeah, boo me all you want. I don't care. There's a lot that I could have chosen from this one. Obviously, we have the Swayman Seismic Gold Rookie Auto from OPG that we opened. We also have a quad patch of Pasternak, McAvoy, Marchand, and Bergeron from Artifacts, I believe. And then we had, that was from Premier. And then we had a Bobby Orr Demography Auto. We could have chose that one, but I decided at the end of the day we were going to go with this one. I got this in a group break when I did Boston for a Premier break. This is from the year 1819, so we decided to put this one up. The Ray Bourque inscribed auto 21 of 25 from Premier inked scripts of Ray Bourque, 21 of 25. Obviously, Ray Bourque, one of the greatest defensemen of all time, not only in Bruins history, but in NHL history. Played 1,500 games for the Bruins there. Finally won his cup with Colorado. He has his number retired with Colorado as well. I didn't know that. I had to look that up. But obviously, he deserved the cup more than anybody. Thank God Sakic handed it off to him first. He's an absolute legend. Still sticks around with the Bruin organization every once in a while. So it was tough. It was really tough to pick one for the Bruins. But we decided to go with this Ray Bourque, 5-time Norris Trophy winner from Premier. Inked scripts, number 21 of 25 for the Boston Bruins. So that is for the Bruins. We decided to pick on that one. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Buffalo Sabres. It was actually kind of tough. I thought I really had nothing. But recently I did pull something from SP Game Use that I wasn't expecting to hit off a one box hit. Pulled this recently. It was at the end of last year. So we have a Owen Power Authentic Rookies for SP Game Use Patch Auto, number 9 of 10. So very short number there. Very small patch, but it's a nice 3-color there. So obviously we get that. But I should probably put this in a one-touch, but nice little sleeved up. Some of these are going to be one-touch. Some of them are not going to be. I don't really have a process for that. But anyways, we have a RPA of Owen Power, obviously the future of the defenseman for the Buffalo Sabres. Hopefully they turn it around at some point, because I really thought they were going to make the playoffs this year, and they're sitting third to last in the division with like 50-something points. So there is an Owen Power rookie patch auto from SP Game Used, number 9 of 10. So a nice little low number there for Owen Power. So there is Buffalo. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Calgary Flames. Sure. We're going to be moving on to the Flames now. I remember having this card, and I don't remember where I got it from, but I really didn't think of too much of it until he had a breakout year last year. And now this is actually a really good, obviously he's kind of slumping a little bit this year, but this is a good card nonetheless. So he's one of the Tkachuks. So we have a premier rookie patch auto of Matthew Tkachuk, the top of the C. Obviously, we have a 4 color here. Very nice. This one's number 45 of 299 of Matthew Tkachuk. Very nice here. I undervalued this card when I had it, and I didn't even realize how good this could potentially be until he had his breakout year in Florida last year. So, very nice here from Premier. Obviously, this is from the 16-17 year. I think I was in a break of this and I hit random team or something like that, but I really honestly don't remember. But there is a Matthew Tkachuk rookie patch auto from Premier, number 45 of 299 for the Calgary Flames. All right, now we're moving on to the Carolina Hurricanes, and I don't have too many Carolina Hurricanes cards. I'm realizing there's some teams that I don't have a lot for. You're going to kind of see that as we move along. I think Minnesota's really another one that I don't have a lot of cards for. But for Carolina, I didn't have too much, but I remember getting this in a clear-cut box. I think it was a redemption when I got it. So finally came in the mail, I believe. But this is actually a pretty decent one. A rookie, Ultimate Rookies clear-cut. I believe this is like a tribute rookie at one point of Andrei Svechnikov. So nice little inked auto there. Not numbered, but still a very nice, what do I call that? So I can't think of the name of it. It's a very nice, whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but there's a, I don't know. There's a nice little clear cut there from 1920 clear cut of Andrei Svechnikov Ultimate Rookies. I think it's a tribute rookie. I don't remember, but a nice little rookie there of Andrei Svechnikov. Nice little auto there. So, like I said, I don't have too many Carolina cards, but there is that for Carolina. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Chicago Blackhawks, and I personally pulled this out of this box right here. I think I won this box. I won this box from a randomizing group break or something like that, and I won this box, and I was very excited. The RPA I got, I can remember specifically, was a Tyler Mott RPA, and it was a Chicago Blackhawk, and I'm like, well, that's right now my best Chicago Blackhawk. But along came this card right after that, and I was okay with it, and I realized how good it actually was. And I had not seen a cup break before, so I didn't realize how good this could be. But nonetheless, it is a playoff killer for some teams. So anyways, we have a limited logos patch auto of Patrick Kane, number 17 of 25. Huge logo, by the way. Beautiful card. This is a very nice Chicago Blackhawks card of the best, I'm saying it, the best American to ever play the game of hockey. Yes, he is with he's with what the heck? Detroit. There we go. I haven't heard of him from much of Detroit, to be honest with you. And Detroit's sitting in 5th place, I believe, in the division. So, make it or break it for him, obviously. He signed on a 1-year deal. We'll see. I wish he would go to Buffalo. I really wish he would go to Buffalo. But, anyways, we have a nice limited logos of Patrick Kane with the auto, 17 of 25 for the Chicago Blackhawks. So there's that. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Colorado Avalanche, and I, again, was kind of undecided about what I felt between these two cards. It's of the same person. One of them is a rookie. Another one is a second year, but we have for the rookie, and I remember pulling this specifically from this box, but obviously this is kind of the guy you want when you come to 1920 for the Colorado Avalanche. a Cale Makar Red Prism rookie, marquee rookie. This one obviously numbered 115 and 199. Very nice here of Cale Makar. I should put this in a one-touch. I absolutely should, but right now it's just sitting in a top loader, which probably a bad thing to do, but it was either between that or a second-year Makar. And this one is a clear-cut exclusives auto. So, I mean, you got to go with the auto to 35, right? It's not a rookie, but it's a dang good auto, and it's an exclusive too. So, it was kind of tough on me to choose between the two. But if you guys have an opinion, again, on these, let me know what you think. Obviously, I'm a little biased, so I would choose the auto instead of the rookie. I almost sold the rookie. I was really close to listing it, but I decided to keep it. So, yeah, so there's the two Makars there. Let me know what you guys think about these as well. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Columbus Blue Jackets, and another team that I don't have a lot of cards for. I think at one point it was Alexander Texier, rookie auto to like 199 from Ultimate or something like that. That was my best card, but I decided to go against that this time because this one is actually just kind of cool. I do like it. It's one of these Upper Deck 50s when they did the one-of-ones. It's of Jared Boll from the Columbus Blue Jackets. This one obviously is from the 08-09 season, Jared Boll. So a one of these. They decided to make a bunch of these, and I've only been able to get one of them. So this one's actually against the Buffalo Sabres when they had their slugs there, and I don't know who that is. If it's just 6, I feel like it's Derek Roy, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, there is a Jared Boll 1-of-1 from 08-09, the Upper Deck 50 exclusive things or whatever they were doing when they just decided to do a bunch of 1-of-1s. But there is an exclusive 1-of-1 of Jared Boll from 08-09. So there is my best Columbus card. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Dallas Stars, and I did pull this one on camera. I remember, I think it was 2 years ago, because this was a box of 2021 Upper Deck Galore, and I remember getting the base, and then once I turned the other card over, it happened to be a very nice card to back. He's currently the franchise goalie for the Dallas Stars, of course, so this is a Jake Ottinger rookie patch auto, purple cubed, something like that. Purple diamond auto patch. So obviously number 2 of 10 there. Very short number. I have pulled a diamond of Svechnikov as well. It was a diamond auto of Svechnikov, and it was numbered to 10. But this is very sick. Obviously a patch auto of Jake Ottinger, and it was it had been worn by the feature player, so it wasn't game used, but still it is an RPA of probably the best goalie in the crop at that point, right? Of Jake Ottinger. So yeah, franchise goalie for sure. So there is a Jake Ottinger rookie patch auto numbered to 10. So there is that from Allure for the Dallas Stars. All right, now we're moving on to the Detroit Red Wings. And again, I was kind of stumped just because I didn't know the value of this first card too much. And I was very confused when I pulled it. I decided to do some research after. I couldn't find anything about it. But after some time went along, I was able to get a little bit of an approximation, which I'll put up on the screen right now. Obviously, you guys will know what card I'm talking about. It actually goes for a decent amount. So there are a few of these around. There's Gretzky's, and there's, I think there's Hendrik Lundqvist's out there. There's a Moritz Seider I've seen before. So obviously, we're talking about the Steve Yzerman Fleer Tribute, I believe it's called, from whatever. I think it's like a 90-91 version of these. These are super short prints, I'm pretty sure. You don't see these too much, but it was either between this or a cup auto of Igor Larionov gold parallel number 12 of 12. So this is the first time I've ever seen Igor's auto. Igor doesn't get a lot of love in the hobby, but this is definitely a keeper for sure. So it was between these two for me. I really didn't know which one would be better. The Igor is basically not around. I can't find any comps to this anywhere, but the Steve Yzerman obviously is popping up a little bit more. But what do you guys think about these two? Which one do you think would be the better option to keep? So what do you guys think? What would you keep? All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Edmonton Oilers. And I think when I did my top 25, this is when I had moved on from my Wayne Gretzky clear-cut auto. So obviously we had to replace it with something. At one point, it was a Leon Draisaitl Red Rainbow auto from 1920 OPG Platinum. And obviously that's changed recently because I had gotten this from, I just dropped it. I just gotten this, not from this box, but it was a different box of the Cup, 2021, the Cup. We lucked out pretty well. We got the chemical compositions auto of Connor McDavid. Obviously, we had been hitting McDavid pretty good at that point in time. We had gotten a nice dual jersey, we had gotten a nice dual patch of McDavid as well at that point beforehand, because we had gotten it from, I believe, Artifacts. I'm not too sure, but obviously this kind of beats it out here. If it was a higher number, there's a couple of different parallels. You have orange, kind of right here, orange, yellow, and I think there's another color too, but I don't know what it is. But it was orange, which nothing on here, and then you had a jersey here for yellow, and I think some other color for the patch, which were like only numbered to 10. So obviously this is pretty good. We'll take this anyways, don't matter to me. So there is a Connor McDavid chemical compositions auto from 2021, the Cup. So there's that for Edmonton. All right, now we're moving on to the Florida Panthers, and at one point I had this player in my Florida picks. Of course, it was a different one. It was a Glacial Graphs auto of this player, but recently we opened up that box and we got something else from Florida instead. So instead of that, we have now this Alexander Barkov signature materials 3-color patch auto, number 61 of 99. Obviously a switch reversal of what his jersey would be, a little bit high on the auto, but don't have a lot of Florida Panther cards, obviously, as well, but this one's still a nice one. Sasha Barkov, a demon on the face-off circle, so that's a very nice card to get of Alexander Barkov. So there's and I don't remember, these game used, it was used in an official game, so that makes it even, hair, there we go, makes it a little bit better. So there is a signature materials patch auto of Sasha Barkov, 61 of 99, so there's that for the Florida Panthers. All right, now we're moving on to the Hartford Whalers. Yes, I said it, Hartford Whalers. I kind of want to get one of every team that's ever been in existence. I don't have any Atlanta Thrashers cards, so I didn't do them, obviously. But we do have a Hartford Whalers card. This one isn't anything super crazy, but I do like this card nonetheless. It is an on-card auto, and we pulled this from, I think it was an E-Pack. I think I got this on an E-Pack, but nonetheless, we have one anyways. It is a Mike Liu Decagons auto from SP Signature Legends, one of my favorite products of all time at this point. I hope they come back with more because this is so exciting to open. But a Decagons of Mike Liu obviously had a long outstanding career. Not, he's, I want to say a lot of people have known him for a long time, but the newer generation, including myself, didn't really know too much about him. I just knew his name, you know what I mean? I didn't know too much about Mike Liu, but very nice auto nonetheless of a Decagons. I believe this is like a gold version, which is not numbered, but a Mike Liu auto nonetheless. So there is a Mike Liu Decagons auto there for the Hartford Whalers. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Los Angeles Kings, and if you had seen my top 25 cards video, you would know that this one probably will never get beat at this point. So without further ado, we're just going to show it. The Chronology Canvas auto of Wayne Gretzky, of course. Timeless Memories. This is when he beat Gordie Howe for the most goals of all time, of course, and it'll show it on the back here. Of him scoring history, scoring his 802nd career goal, surpassing Gordie Howe for tops all time. So I got this in a randomizer. It was like a $5 randomizer. So obviously luck was on my side that day. So yeah, there's a Timeless Memories Chronology. This is Chronology 1819. Yeah, 1819 Chronology there. So of Wayne Gretzky, the gold ink is gorgeous. If I put it in the light, it's unbelievable. So yeah, very nice here. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this card, but there's a Wayne Gretzky Chronology Timeless Memories auto. Not numbered, but you can't find anything like this online. I've tried looking for comps, but there's nothing. So honestly, this card is very priceless to me. So there is that for the LA Kings. All right, next we have the Minnesota Wild, and I kind of had a couple of, I had some trouble with this one as well. It's tough for me to choose between two cards, but We obviously have, we have one that we pulled from a 2021 Black Diamond box before. And then we have one that we pulled from a 22-23 MVP box. So the Black Diamond is the rookie team logo jumbo patches of Kirill Kaprizov. Actually, I'm recording this a week before, but this is coming off of his hat trick and 6-point game against the Vancouver Canucks. So Minnesota trying to fight back into the playoff spot, but we'll see where that lands them. But nice little puzzle back here of Kirill Kaprizov, the regular version. And then we have a Matt Boldy. This is like this regular Spectrum from MVP, one of those like retro cards. This one's just a Spectrum. I got this in like 3 boxes. 15/25 from Matt Boldy here. He's obviously number 12, but it was kind of tough for me choosing between these two. I haven't seen too many of these on the market. I think I saw one that was up for sale for like $250, but nobody was buying. And then this one for like $80, but it's a Kaprizov rookie nonetheless. But there's 2 decent rookies there. Again, which one would you guys choose? I would love to hear you guys' opinion on these, and you know, which one you would choose. So there's the Minnesota Wild. All right, now we are moving on to the Montreal Canadiens, and I had some mixed opinions about this one, but I'm pretty sure I know which one I like more, just based on what I like. So, we pulled this one not too long ago. It is the Kirill Kaprizov, Cole Caulfield, rookie red prism. So there is a rookie red prism. It's very off-centered, as you could tell from this side to that side, but 129 of 199. You're not going to get any good centering with 21-22 OPG. I'm hoping 22-23 is a little bit different, but there's the Cole Caulfield one. And then obviously this one I don't think I've ever shown before, but it's actually one of my favorite cards in my collection. I don't remember where I got it from, but it's one of my only autos of him and one of my only cards of him that I've ever had. So we have a award contenders of Carey Price auto from Playoff Contenders 10-11. So 10-11 contenders was unbelievable. I wish I opened up more. 18 of 50 on the Carey Price auto there. Obviously the Vezina trophy for him in one of his outstanding career years. Obviously he had a couple of more career years there, but seems like Carey Price is done for. But love to see him make a comeback from Montreal. They're having a little bit of issues, but there's an award contenders of Carey Price auto. It's a sticker auto, which stinks, but it's a Carey Price auto nonetheless, right? So there is a Carey Price award contenders Vezina trophy auto number 18 of 50 from Playoff Contenders 10-11 for Montreal. Now we're going to be moving on to the Nashville Predators, and once again, it's another team that I don't have too many cards for, but I remember opening this up. I think I got this in a boombox on a loose SPA pack of 18-19. This is when SPA was actually good. But we had opened this up, and I was actually kind of excited to get this. He's obviously not on this team anymore. I believe he's in Seattle, but I could be wrong. But I do like this card anyways, and this is a greasy one-touch. I apologize, but we have a Future Watch auto patch number 39 of 100 of Eli Tolvanen. Nice little 3-color there. Technically, still 3 with that jersey there, but nice little jersey patch auto. Rookie patch auto of Eli Tolvanen, number 39 of 100 there. So obviously he's not in Nashville anymore. They moved on from him, but he's trying to make a name for himself, I believe, in Seattle. But yeah, not too many Nashville cards, but this one will have to do. So there is a Future Watch auto patch number 39 of 100 for Eli Tolvanen for the Nashville Predators. All right, now we are moving on to the New Jersey Devils. And at one point in time, I collected the New Jersey Devils like white on rice. I don't know why I collected so much New Jersey stuff. My older brother grew up a huge New Jersey fan. So he was actually a bigger fan than I was. And this player right here, I had 2 cards of him. I gave my older brother a Splendor patch auto of Marty Brodeur, which was 18 of 50. It was like numbered to 25 or 27 or 28 or something like that. But I was not giving him this one. So this one is actually one of my favorites because I opened it and I got it in a group break. We have the Stature Red auto of Marty Brodeur, number 3 of 10. Very super short print there. Nice color match of Marty Brodeur, obviously. So sitting itself in a one-touch. I wasn't going to not put this in a one-touch. So I probably won't be moving this one from my collection either. I do love this card a lot. So, and I don't really have too many New Jersey cards. I have a Jack Hughes graded 9.5 of a young gun of his, but this one's just way too good. It's Marty Brodeur. It's one of the best goalies of all time. So there's a Marty Brodeur stature red auto, number 3 of 10 for the New Jersey Devils. Now we're going to be moving on to the New York Islanders, and I believe this was in my top 25 cards at one point. I do love this kid. He's actually one of my favorite players just because of where he grew up from. He didn't grow up too far from me, actually. I've seen him play before. He was in, a bunch of mini one-on-one tournaments when they were holding him at the Garden. I would go and see him every once in a while. I would never saw this move, but I think I showed it in my top 25 video where he did the rainbow flick, the Michigan behind his back and did a spin and kind of threw it behind the goalie or whatever. But anyways, we do have ourselves a rookie auto patch from Exquisite Collection of Oliver Wahlstrom, number 6 of 26, obviously. That's number 2, his jersey there. This is from 1920, Exquisite. I don't remember where I got this from. I really don't, but very nice 3-color patch here. You got some blue down on the bottom here as well. So obviously the bottom here, you have a little bit of the island on the top here. So nice little, huge little patch there. That makes sense. A huge patch of Oliver Wahlstrom. So there's a rookie patch auto from Exquisite Collection, 1920 of Oliver Wahlstrom, number 6 of 26 for the New York Islanders. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the New York Rangers. And this one really, really, really stumped me because I had a bunch of different cards, especially with an addition recently that I'm not too sure how I feel about it. We have 4 cards here, which is very obscure, but doesn't matter anyway. So obviously we'll show the most recent pull first. We have the K'Andre Miller Future Watch rookie tribute here from 2021 there, his auto there, not numbered or anything, but still a very nice card nonetheless, a top 4 defenseman in the league. So there is that for K'Andre Miller. And then we pulled this from SPX. We have the Igor Shesterkin SPX patch auto, number 8 of 15, very, very low numbered there. This is obviously, it's from the end, I believe. It's got to be from the end. So very nice little patch there. We like that. So there is the Igor Shesterkin. And then we also have another Igor Shesterkin here. This one's not as crazy of a patch, but it is a rookie from Exquisite Collection from 1920. I believe 1920. Yeah, 1920 Exquisite Collection. I got this as a redemption. I'm pretty sure it was in a box of ice. I think it was ice. Obviously of Igor Shesterkin there, number 9 of 50. It's a little bit higher number, but it is a rookie nonetheless, and it's only 2 colors, so that was stumped on that one as well. And this one could have been something if this person actually flicks a switch at one point. It is a Alexi Lafreniere rookie patch auto premier gold, 3 of 35. There we go, 3 of 35. Nice 3-color patch here of Laffy, obviously. Like I said, here's the thing. If he didn't get drafted by New York, I think he would have thrived. I really do. He would have been able to break out. He has top 6 ability, and he's sitting either top 6 or top 9. You know what I mean? He plays third line minutes sometimes. Even the Rangers are thinking about trading away Capo Caco because they just don't have room, and he hasn't really produced too much. So it honestly could come down to any of these, you know what I mean? But whatever your guys' favorite is, let me know. And I'm truly stumped on this. So let me know your guys' opinion and get back to me because I don't know which one's my favorite. But there are the 4 from the New York Rangers. All right, now we're moving on to the Ottawa Senators. I don't know why I almost said New York Islanders. Ottawa Senators. We have a rookie card here from Ottawa, one of the only few good rookies recently from Ottawa. That's a stretch, but I mean, he is the leader of the team right now. So we have ourselves a clear-cut rookie auto of Brady Tkachuk. So we have a rookie patch auto of Matthew Tkachuk, and now we have a rookie clear-cut auto, obviously from 1819, right? Yep, 1819 of Brady Tkachuk. So I don't have too many auto cards other than that. So, I mean, Brady Tkachuk is definitely one of the better players in the league. So there is a Brady Tkachuk clear-cut auto, rookie auto from 1819 clear-cut for the Ottawa Senators. All right, now we move on to the Philadelphia Flyers. And I did open this one, again, a team that I don't have a lot for, but this one's actually a really good one, and I do like this card a lot. So, and I could tell you that this was used in an official NHL game. So, and obviously there's a story behind this too, but we have from, what year is this? 910 SPX. That's what John Tavares. I did have it up here at one point, but I got rid of it. It is a flashback fabrics of Daryl Sittler dual jersey auto. Not numbered. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, not numbered, but both game worn. And another thing is the pants. What the heck is up with that? The only year they were able to wear pants, they decided to wear pants, but I forgot what the reasoning why they didn't allow them to wear it anymore, but they decided to wear sweatpants at one point. So this only lasted for 1 year and they got rid of it. But yeah, a Daryl Sittler dual jersey auto nonetheless from SPX of Daryl Sittler. So there is that for the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I had two cards, but I'm pretty positive I know which one's going to be my favorite card, obviously, but I can show you this one because I pulled this one. It is a Marc-Andre Fleury 2004 Supreme from obviously Pacific there. Auto, rookie auto, number 210 of 375. This is the only auto of the box, and it was, if you look over the checklist, this one's definitely the best one that you can get is the Marc-Andre Fleury. So you don't see too many of these. It doesn't have a lot of value, but I still love it preferably because it is one of my favorites. But there's a Marc-Andre Fleury. And then we have, obviously, one of the best players of all time. He played for the Pittsburgh Penguins, obviously. It's just, this one could have done so much better, but you'll see. It is a Splendor auto, jersey auto. It says patch auto, but it's definitely a jersey auto. It looks like it's part of the on-print there of Mario Lemieux, number 11 of 36. So, yeah, this is a part of his jersey. I'm pretty positive. It says memorabilia has been used in an official NHL game. So, the official piece there from Mario Lemieux, obviously, he is Super Mario, one of the best players to ever grace the ice for Pittsburgh, not only for Pittsburgh, but for the NHL in its entirety. So there is a Mario Lemieux Splendor jersey auto of Mario Lemieux, 11 of 36 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, now we're moving on to the Quebec Nordiques. Yes, I do have a Quebec Nordiques card, and you'll be seeing this player actually coming up very soon, but we pulled this in an SP Signature Legends box. It's one of my favorites, but we did get ourselves a very nice card. A all-time Future Watch auto of Owen Nolan, number 7 of 199. Very cat scratch on the auto, but nonetheless, it's still a Owen Nolan. It's from Northern Ireland. So, yeah, obviously a European from 2021 Signature Edition. So, very nice here. Obviously, it's a Nordique, so what else are you going to do? But there is my only Quebec Nordiques card of Owen Nolan. So you'll be seeing this guy in the future. So just give me 1 second. All right, now we're moving on to the San Jose Sharks. And like I said, you would be seeing someone very soon. And one of the best Sharks of all time, in my opinion, is Owen Nolan. And this one is a black signature base, number 1 of 10 for the San Jose Sharks. Again, from SP Signature Editions Legends. I need to open more of that stuff. It's incredible. But there is a SP Signature Editions 1 of 10 base black auto of Owen Nolan for the San Jose Sharks. All right, now we're moving on to the Seattle Kraken, and there's not too many Seattle Kraken cards that you can get out there that are very fantastic, and I truly haven't gotten too many Seattle cards, but we do have this one that I pulled. It is the Matty Beniers Young Guns. Nothing super, super crazy, almost obviously a Calder Trophy winner for Matty Beniers here, but he's a stud. He's from my area. Again, he's from Hingham, so very nice individual himself, but nothing crazy, but it is a Young Guns of Matty Beniers nonetheless. So there is that for the Seattle Kraken. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the St. Louis Blues. And at one point, I think I had a Robert Thomas rookie auto that was numbered to like 299 or 249 or 199 or something like that. But nothing super crazy. But we did pull this one very recently in a clear cut break. So obviously, it is the Cujo exclusives auto, number 6 of 65. I was very, I was slashed at in the comments because I forgot that he played for St. Louis. I honestly didn't know. I'm more used to him playing in, Toronto because I seen him play in Toronto. I'm a very part of the younger generation. I don't remember him playing for St. Louis at all, at all. I don't remember that, but there's a Cujo. Clear cut from 22-23 on St. Louis, of course. So there is that for the St. Louis Blues. All right, moving on to the Tampa Bay Lightning. I did have one card at one point, but I decided to send it out to a certain someone because they probably could use it more than I could. I don't want to give away spoilers. I don't want to say it just in case the package didn't arrive yet, but we do have this one as a backup, and he's one of the best goalies of our generation, at least. So there is a Allure Red Rainbow auto of Andrei Vasilevsky. I think I got this in a boombox because I got another goalie at one point in a boombox of the same box. So yeah, again, nothing crazy, but it is a nice little Vasilevsky auto there. So there is a Allure Red Rainbow auto of Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, now moving on to the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I had some trouble with this one. I did have a dual jersey auto of Felix Potvin, number /45, that I was really, really tempted to put in here, but this one honestly is super cool, and I was awestruck when I pulled it. So again, from SB Signature Legends, of course, Maple Leafs dual mark from 100 Centennial. That is a tribute card. Daryl Sittler and Lanny McDonald dual auto number 30 of 35. Super, super cool dual auto here. I love it. I mean, what else? I'm not a Leafs guy, but this is fantastic. I do love this card of two absolute legends, not only for the Leafs, but just for the league in general. You know what I mean? Lanny McDonald, obviously known for his time in Calgary. Daryl Sittler, known for his time in Philadelphia and Los Angeles. So there is a Daryl Sittler and Lanny McDonald dual auto for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I don't know why, but I totally forgot about the Vancouver Canucks. No harsh blood over 2011 or nothing like that, but I totally forgot about them. This is the card. It's an M&T 9.5 Quinn Hughes Young Guns, and there's the price of it. So I don't know why I totally forgot about that, but there we go. That's the card. All right, now we have the Vegas Golden Knights up, and I, again, was stumped because I did pull both of these cards on my own, and I don't really know what value difference would be. If one of these players keeps playing the way that they're playing, I think this card will surpass it, but it's just tough. So first off, we have the Logan Thompson Orange Checkers rookie auto here from 21-22 OPG Platinum, number 4 of 15. Super low numbered there, of course, for Logan Thompson. I'm in the process of maybe moving this. I'm not too sure, but I want to know your guys' opinion on if you think this card is or the next one. I did pull this recently from a cup break. It was that one. It was this one right here. The Jonathan Marchessault Signature Materials Patch Auto, number 23 of 99. A nice 4-color here. Obviously, this one's a part of the tip end right here at the end of the thing, but we love this card nonetheless. So there is again, let me know what you guys think, which one won, because which one you guys prefer. I really don't know. So there's that. Coming down to it now, we have the Washington Capitals up next, and I also don't have a lot of cards for the Washington Capitals, but did pull this, I believe, from a loose pack of ice, and this one is from 0809 ice. So it was a nice auto, but we like this. A Glacial Graphs of Rod Langway from 0809 ice. Very nice little auto there from Rod Langway. Nothing too much to say about this one, honestly. Rod Langway was a stout defenseman for the Washington Capitals, made a couple moves throughout the NHL. But, yeah, there's a Rod Langway Glacial Graphs auto from 0809 ice for the Washington Capitals. All right, and the last team is the Winnipeg Jets. And, again, another team that I don't have a lot of cards for, but we do keep the ones that we like. So obviously we like this one. It is from, I believe this is 2021 the cup, 1920 the cup. So this one I was opening 1920 the cup. I still have a couple of those boxes hanging around here, but this is obviously right now looking at Vezina Trophy winner this year, and I kind of called it. I'm not gonna lie, I did believe that this guy would do well, but we have a Connor Hellebuck signature renditions blue ink auto from, this one's from April 7th 2018, but 2019-20 the cup here shows his backstop for his 44th victory of the 17-18 season, breaking Barrasso single record of wins by an American-born goaltender. So there is that for the Winnipeg Jets. Obviously, very nice card here. I love the blue auto. That's very nice on here. So that wraps up the video. That wraps up the top 25 cards. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what your favorite card was, what your team, what you thought of your team's favorite card from mine. What would you choose between the differences of the teams that I had? So, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, have fun, and hopefully we do another one of these within the next year. That'd be very nice.